What can I say? I like just going from A to B sometimes, you know, instead of going through it, you know.
You see, Alex is a little bit different. I like a wee bit of foreplay before going into it. Okay, you're straight in there, right? I like the. I like to loosen up before I go full penetration, right?
Oh.
I like. I like to test the water before the cannonball, right? It's not just Geronimo, then I'm in there.
Maybe I'm just making these numbers up as I go along, Jamie, and I'm just toying with your emotions.
But yes, Geronimo. Tell me about this track.
Yes. So this is the Trippie Redd track that I put on the playlist. So I never really listened to much Trippie Redd really until he featured on the latest Juice WRLD record, obviously the one that they released after he passed away. And yeah, and it was kind of just revealed on his album that he was going to do a feature with Chino from Deftones, and I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. And it really is just this really nice atmospheric track of just, you know, it could be a if it could be a Deftones track, and that's what's pretty cool. Again, it goes in to that dynamic of like, you know, oh wait, SoundCloud rappers can like Deftones? It's like, yes, they can. And you know, very clearly this is a really cool track. And it's just nice just to kind of like, again, it's just really nice soundscape of a track. And it's one of the like there's a couple of really good tracks on this album, and this one I really took away from it and just went, man, this is sick. And like Travis Barker's also all over the first half of this album, the more pop punky side. And again, it shows pop punk and emo is really coming back into the mainstream, except like not with bands, but more like, again, these SoundCloud rappers and individuals really kind of bringing back pop punk really. And that's, you know, what a lot of pop punk bands I know have been dying for punk to come back into the mainstream. And it looks like it is in a new form. So yeah, and it's a really nice track, you know. And I think as well, Travis Barker has been like, one of the most important figures in modern, not just modern metal and rock, but modern music in general. Like he is really starting to work with a lot of these artists, and he's becoming a really good producer. And obviously, you know, his drumming is so iconic. And it's like being said, like some of the tracks, you know, that these rappers are making, like they could be Blink 182 songs back in the day, but now, obviously, no, he's got his drumming all over it, but very much that sort of production, and it's really cool.
We love to see it. But here we go. Without further ado, folks, here's some Geronimo.